We have discussed with you from this podium several facets of the misuse of this coalition partner of the BJP ruling party. The coalition partners include the ED, the IT, the CBI, etc. You have heard about cases where in the 20 or the 15% cases which are political, 99% are about the opposition. What they fool you on is saying, "Arey, 80% cases are not political." We are not talking about a case against a businessman. We are not talking about a case against an individual officer. We are talking about the 20% which have political flavor. 99% of the 20% involve political opponents. Why? Second facet, you have seen that people who have long pending cases, advanced stages of cases, they suddenly go through that well-known, not a washing machine is a cliched phrase, now it's a laundry factory. They go through a laundry factory and that case suddenly stops. The case suddenly does not go on, it gets closed. Third facet you've seen is that a person gives 8 statements where he does not name any of you. Then he's arrested. Then suddenly 9th statement he takes a few sentences about you under arrest. And after a few weeks he gets bail. The law officer gets up and says, "We don't oppose bail, he has back pain." And then after that he gets approvership and pardonship. These are facets you know about. Today I am discussing a related facet regarding Chhattisgarh. Just to underline and emphasize on a new peg which happened yesterday in the Supreme Court, how unfair, how motivated, how partisan, how one-sided this whole approach of the BJP ruling government is during election time to mislead the people and to misuse agencies. It has never happened in 75 years of Indian history. The Chhattisgarh story starts with the so-called liquor scam. When is the so-called liquor scam activated? The ED jumps in just before the November 2023 elections in Chhattisgarh. Question arises, why? The allegation relates to an alleged scam of 2019. This 19 scam gets so hot and activated a few weeks or a few months before the elections. Obviously, the motivation is ulterior, it is political. In this, the Supreme Court says something astonishing yesterday. It says there is no predicate offense. What are you doing about money laundering? As you know, money laundering is a consequential offense. So if there is no body, how does the tail wag without a body?